We're trying these babies. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, and I do have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid. You can call this a primer, a highlighter, a makeup enhancer, a filter. It is definitely a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. I know this is what's been going on everywhere, but mine just came, so I thought I am going to review it, because if I don't, I feel like I'm losing my dupe credibility card. I have quite a few new products to share. I have been sent some PR. I purchased some is drugstore, some is high-end, and it just seemed like this would be a good time to try some things and see what's cooking besides the weather. So I am wearing my Dermatology SPF, and it's the tinted mineral. I love that stuff, truly, truly. Also, I love these brightening eye masks. They are just the kind you put on. You can put them on for as long as you want, in the morning, at night. I mean, I like to do it before I put makeup on. So let's, they look like this. They're very hydrating. They are brightening. So it comes with a little spatula. So they go on like so. They're very cooling. Oh my gosh. I haven't even put these in the refrigerator. They were just in my cupboard, and they're super cooling. Feels good. Oh. I'm using the natural window light with a bit. I have like a studio light right here where it's sort of a dark, you know, casts a shadow. So I'm trying to kind of do this as au naturel as I can for you, but you know, bear with me. I don't know. Let's talk e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I picked up shades 2 and 4. I figured, why not? I do have the Charlotte Tilbury. I have 2, 3, and 5, I think, to compare. So everything down to the packaging and the doe foot applicator is very similar. I mean, let's just talk about the elephant in the room, right? I mean, thank you, e.l.f. It's like they weren't messing around when they made this product. They knew what they were doing, and I appreciate it because I am a fan of their Halo Glow, their powder. I think that might as well, you know, Charlotte's gonna be just fine. The Flawless filter is it's very unique. I've tried to dupe it. I've done a very close, I've duped it with other products, and you get a very similar result. The cool thing about the Halo from e.l.f. is that it has squalane oil, and it's got a lot of skincare ingredients. It is actually very good for you. It's fragrance free. It's very good for you. Sounds like I'm like, this is your kale. But it is a good product, and it's going to benefit your skin. So here is shade 2. Here is shade 4. Which is quite dark, actually. It almost looks like there's coverage, like it looks like it's foundation. It technically isn't, but you can totally wear this by itself or with a tinted moisturizer. Use my finger. It's got like, it feels like liquid highlighter. It's got kind of a tension to it, and you can see how the shade 2 is significantly lighter than the shade 4. So, but the glow is fantastic. Now let me show you shade 2 in the Charlotte Tilbury. I have the Charlotte Mini. Now the minis are $15, so that's kind of funny. You've got $14, $15, and shade 2 right here of Charlotte. So the shade 2 of the Charlotte is a bit more pink, has a bit of a more of a champagne, whereas this one has a little bit more yellow. 4.5, that's what I have. I have shade 4.5 medium. And this shade is a little, this is very similar to the 4 in the e.l.f. Oh yeah, very similar. This one might be a little, have a little more red, just slightly. And then the one I have in the full size is shade 3, so kind of a more individual. I like shade 3 a lot, and I would say, well, hang on, let me do it next to the e.l.f. shade 2. Let me do Charlotte shade 3. Okay, so the shade 3 in the Charlotte is more pink than the shade 2 in e.l.f. And in terms of, it's just a little, yeah, it's a little more, you can see it has just a smidge more. It's actually very similar to the Charlotte too. So you get the idea. I think all, regardless of, you know, your depth in terms of how your skin coloring, whether you want to highlight or kind of bronze, you know, that's up to you, or match. So now that we've seen it, I'm going to use shade 2. Okay, I am going to put e.l.f. here, here, here. That was a nice sound. I'm going to use my BK Beauty brush, the 108, which is normally what I use for my under eye area, but I'm feeling this. It's small, it's not too fluffy, it's not too dense. Okay. Right now, BK Beauty is having an anniversary sale until August 1st. So I think the website is 25% off or 30% off. I shall link it below. And there's bundles and individuals. Okay, so subtle, very subtle. I'm gonna put the 2 on this side for Charlotte. I think that's fun. I think that's fun. I mean, it's nice. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put 4 on my chest. Oh my God, I love that sound. It's sort of bad, but it's sort of good. I just did that by my microphone. Okay, got a little chest action there. Okay, nice. So I don't know if you guys remember this Almay from last year. This is a light medium. This is the Smart Shade Anti-Aging Skin Tone Matching. It's got SPF 20. Actually, I think this is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's. There's like a product of hers that is one of those shade matching products. So yeah, this to me is just a great moisturizer. Well, no, it is a makeup, not a moisturizer. It's a tinted moisturizer. What is it called? It's makeup. Yeah. Duh. It's blend to reveal color. So light medium's kind of perfect for me right now. I'm just doing a bit all over. I've got my oh, I think I'm going to use my BK Beauty 106. I'm going to do a little more on the back of my hand. I'm blending it out, then kind of doing this, and then I'm gonna just to kind of, oh, I'll put too much on. I like it. I am going to put on my e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I'm going to just do this very quickly. You've seen this in action. It's shade Honey Drip. Yeah. I am going to apply my CoverGirl Simply Ageless. I will dust a little bit of some e.l.f. Halo setting powder. I have shade Light. We love, this is so silky, so fine. She's so fine. Wander Beauty has a new palette for the summer. It is their Getaway Face Palette. It is multi shades for face and eyes. Anytime Wander Beauty comes out with a palette, I get so excited. I love their palettes. They're so good for travel. They're so good, especially for mature skin. And look how pretty this is. It is the perfect everything. So these, I mean, and all the shades can be used everywhere. These are more like your cheek and face shades. These are your eye shadows. Okay, the After Hours highlighter is beautiful. This Paloma blush looks a little intimidating. That might be a little too dark for me. This Tahiti bronzer. Okay, that formula, the formula is phenomenal. It's so smooth. It is so smooth. It doesn't feel like powder. It doesn't feel like cream. It feels like granite or marble. It is so fine. I keep saying that. It's just a very, very smooth product. I mean, what else am I gonna say? I'm actually gonna use this fan brush. It's a natural bristle, so it's going to not pick up too much product. And I'm going to just give a light, yeah, that is like a deep bronzer. Go for it. So happy. I'm okay. We don't need a pale shade all the time, right? So, before I put on those eyeshadows, I'm gonna pop on this new BeautyPie. Also has a new bronzer. This has ceramides. This comes separately, so you get this compact, and then you can put the bronzer refill or whichever shade you want. This is their angled shade brush. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this. This shade is called Sunnyside, and it's just gosh darn perfect for me. So the brush I'm using is a BeautyPie brush, and what surprises me about it is normally I look at that and I go, that's a little dense for a bronzer. I'll use this for cream products or contour. And this is so soft, and it kind of, it gives, you know what I mean? It's like giving. BeautyPie Cosmetics, their packaging, it's so simple, but it has such an elegant feel to it. And yeah, I have a couple BeautyPie videos. If you want to look those up, I can post them, because if you haven't checked them out, they're pretty amazing and they're very affordable. So I am putting on a bit more halo. Can we tell which is which? Which side is more glowy? No, we cannot. Sorry, Charlotte. I am going to take this shade Santorini, and I am going to just take a fluffy shadow brush. I'm gonna pop this on. We are so easygoing. Right? Isn't that the plan? Taking this all over my lid. And I'm actually bringing it kind of to my brow nose bridge. Giving myself some 80s supermodel vibes. Or are they 90s? 90s supermodel vibes? I don't know. I just feel like every time I do bronzer and I kind of like sculpt out my face more, I really feel it. I'm like feeling it, you know what I mean? And I'm going to take a shorter shade brush. This is a unit brush in 308, and I'm gonna go in Villa and Santorini. Villa is actually a matte shade, and I'm actually gonna go in that Tahiti bronzer. And I'm going in the corner and I'm just kind of blowing out underneath the lower lash line, and I'm making sure everything goes up. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this right here. Between the Halo Liquid, the Halo Powder, the BeautyPie bronzer. I'm going to take After Hours and just pop some on in the corner. Oh. Aw. I mean. Of course I got some down here, but that's okay. Maybe, you know what? We'll just put that right there too. Why not? Yeah. Wander Beauty also is making this double booked. This is a lip cream duo. Okay, so let me see which one I want. I'm gonna go with Boss Babe. So it's one end lip care treatment, one end lipstick. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is Boss Babe. Gosh, that has got serious pigment. I was not expecting that. And then this is treatment. That's nice. It doesn't taste like anything. This is very, oh yeah. Stop it. Okay, that is, that is rich and creamy. That is gorgeous. I think what I'm gonna do is put mascara on off camera, and I will be right back. I'm ready. I'm ready to sip some iced coffee and not do a whole lot because it's hot out, but these launches are fire, right? Is that what the cool kids say? It's fire. Yeah, I am all about this e.l.f. product. Fabulous. And I believe it's back in stock because I know that it was a lot, it was very hard to find. It was just on their website, and I think a lot were sold out, and I think they replenished shades. I'm really hoping it's going to be available other places that have e.l.f. because shipping from e.l.f. for me, it takes like 2 weeks. Yeah, it took 2 weeks. So, yeah. So, here's the Charlotte side, here's the e.l.f. side. Honestly, I feel just as flawless on both. So, no shade to Charlotte. But if you want to do something similar and not spend the money. And the Wander Beauty palette is beautiful. I love this. Also, if you have a darker complexion, medium complexion, you will love this blush and bronzer combo because I think I made it work. but it's definitely, you know, I need a light hand, but I really do appreciate the shade. And the shadows, oh, the shadows. Wander Beauty always gets shadows right because they never look crepey on my lids. They always wear, they don't fade, and they don't crease. And I love my mature eyelids with Wander Beauty shadows, and the Wander Beauty lip treatment double-ended, double booked. This is so good. It's beautiful. It's yeah, it's moisturizing. It's very pigmented, but it also kind of is like a balm. It's not going to be as long lasting as a regular lipstick. So keep that in mind. I don't know, whatever you want it for, right? This BeautyPie bronzer is beautiful. So if you've got your subscription to BeautyPie and you haven't tried this bronzer yet, I say get it. It's gorgeous. And if you haven't tried BeautyPie before, well, maybe you want to. And I will leave all those links and codes below. So that is everything. Thank you so much. And I hope this was fun. I hope you subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hydrate, wear sunscreen, don't leave your pets in the car, check on old people. And that's everything. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.